Hi everyone, my name is Haytham and I'm product manager for ClarusIO. Today I'm going to show you how to use our free trial and give you a demonstration of Clarus platform. ClarusIO is a platform to clarify social information. We capture Twitter data and do natural language processing on the data to give you a sentiment analysis of topics or events that you're interested in. I was on Twitter today and I'm looking at the United States trending topic. And I see we have a lunar eclipse going on in the US right now, so I'm going to capture some real-time data about the lunar eclipse. As you can see, the conversation is split in multiple hashtags. We have Blood Moon 2014, Eclipse 2014, Total Lunar Eclipse. So there's a couple of hashtags, and if I just go to Twitter search here, let me show you. If I type in eclipse, just going to wait for Twitter to give me the search results. You're going to see that people are talking right now in real time about the lunar eclipse. They're sharing photos, they're sharing videos, they're telling you NASA's in the conversation, people are taking pictures. Okay, so we're going to try and capture some of this activity, capture some of the photos, get it in a nice organized stream, and get it into our database, which we can use for later analysis. If you're a researcher, for example, you want to capture a live event, like a few days ago we had the London Marathon, you could have captured that. If you're a marketer, you want to capture photos around an event or an activity, you can do that as well with ClarusIO. So first thing you do is you come to our website, ClarusIO.com, you scroll down, you're going to see here, we have a free trial section. Right before our pricing tables, says free trial, limited time offer, get a free trial to the ClarusIO platform. Just click on try now and it'll take you to our trial page. So I'm just going to sign up here, my email. If you ever need to email us, just email clarusio.com. So I'll put in my email. What would I like to capture? So I'm going to try to capture the eclipse. This is the conversation that I'm interested in, and let's say I want to capture 100,000 tweets, and I'm probably going to pause the video in post-edit while it captures the tweets or speed it up in the middle. Let's go ahead. Would you like to focus your capture on a location? This is our location search filtration. If you want to click on a certain area and focus on that area. So you have a longitude and a latitude and a distance. So for example, if I click on New York City and I set the distance to 30 miles, I'm going to capture 30 miles within that GPS location. But for now, I'm going to leave these blank. And I'll just click next. I want to capture all the data about the lunar eclipse, everybody talking about it on Twitter, whether they're in the United States or anywhere else. So now it's connecting to Twitter's API, and it's searching for eclipse. What I did here was I used the word eclipse instead of one of the hashtags because I want to capture everything that's going on. Everything that's being captured right now is being stored in the database, and everything that's being captured right now is being analyzed in real time for sentiment analysis and for attributes analysis. So if people say, oh, it's a cool eclipse, the word cool is going to be tagged with a positive sentiment stored in our database. All these adjectives and adverbs are going to be collected, all the media, all the video, everything that's happening in real time in Twitter right now, we're storing in the Clarus database. So we captured up to 17,000 tweets in just a few minutes, and it says capture complete, 17,449 tweets. I'm going to click here to view the results, and we're going to go to see the results. So we have 17,000 tweets, 492 different topics, not just the 3 hashtags that we talked about at the beginning. 4,800 people contributed to the stream, 555 photos, 2,000 links, 128 cities talking about the lunar eclipse, and 110 attributes. Phenomenal, chemical, total eclipse, Giral, hopefully, Pesual, clarity, certainty, dominant. These are the words people are using to describe the eclipse. The positive attributes: accidentally, metal, colossal, global, slightly, reasonably, practical, meant, boot, total, Mario. So these are positive words in the stream, these are negative words in the stream. Most loved links. There's a Flickr group, NASA lunar eclipse. Okay. So NASA has a photo stream of the eclipse, and this is one of the most shared links in the stream. That's really cool. Let me see what else we can find here. The photos. Here's all the photos of the eclipse. Or not all the photos, but these are the most popular photos. This photo has been shared with 91 tweets. You can see the red color for the eclipse here. This is why they're calling it a blood lunar eclipse. 65 tweets of this photo. NASA Lunar Eclipse Group. And here we have some cool photos taken from NASA of the different stages of the eclipse. Here's the full eclipse. And here are the partial stages. That's really cool. Okay, so again, I'm scrolling through. There's all the pictures, with every picture with a sentiment. Negative sentiment here. I don't know why people are upset, but we can dig into that later. We have all the data. Positive sentiment here. These are the most liked pictures. Eclipse Kashable. This person is one of our most active people in the stream. So let's see who this guy is. Abogado, exponente de Exisler, Jornada, columnista, Tabasco Hoy, director, Diario Digital e Seminario e Independiente del Sureste y TV en línea. Mexican TV director, interested in digital director. Here's his photos. You can see a lot of photos and videos from the eclipse. NASA's report about the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse has ended. La terminado. The lunar eclipse is over. Thanks for great questions and sharing pictures with us. So he was active with NASA, sharing pictures. And otro ángulo del eclipse lunar en el cielo del Vela Hermosa. Agradezco a Dios me permite observar maravilla natural. Okay, so my Spanish is really poor, but he says here's a different angle of the lunar eclipse from Villahermosa, and I thank God for letting me observe this beautiful natural marvel. So here's all his photos. So let's go back to Clarus for a second. What this does here, what Clarus just did, is it linked us from the conversation to a strong supporter